Warning, this video is only as good as the date I put it up. Please do not take any advice years from now because it will probably be false. All prices, gear, keys, whatever, everything in this video may change in future updates. Please do not hold me responsible. This is as good as February 19th, 2009. This guide is meant for new players. Players that don't know much about the game. So if you're an advanced veteran player and you already know this technique, don't watch it and bitch about it, just skip it and watch another video. Hello YouTube, so by clicking on this guide you most likely are like me, except I've been playing for about, 3 weeks, but this is a great way for beginners and veteran players alike to make money. It's a fairly common method that I was taught when I very first started. Some people may not be that kind to you because you may not know anyone when you very first start, but I am going to be kind enough to show you just one of these guides that I'm going to make. Please note that when I make this I am sick, so yeah, but whatever. Here we go. First, you're going to need to know what items you're going to need. Okay, so the equipment you're going to need is some basic melee armor, or range, or whatever you like to do. I wouldn't really recommend magic attacks because you're trying to make money, not lose money. But, just the reason that I would say not to use magic is because, it takes money and runes and shit, so what you're going to need is at least 25 magic so you can teleport back to Varrock, and you're going to want to bring, I would say, just about 6 air runes, 2 fire and 2 law, just so you can, port back to Varrock whenever you need. And then you're going to need a brass key. And you most likely, if you're watching this guide and just started, do not have one, so I'm going to guide you in getting one. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to head from the Varrock west bank. You're going to walk down to Barbarian Village. Okay, so now that you've made it to Barbarian Village, here, this is where you should be, you're going to walk north up to the Edgeville by the yew tree. There's an exclamation mark on the map. And once you're there, resume the video. Now you're going to find a trapdoor. You're going to want to open it and go down, of course. And this may be dangerous if you just started out. There's some enemies in here that are aggressive and will attack you. I don't know how many will attack me because I'm like level 70 something. But what you're gonna want to do is navigate through the dungeon, and you're just gonna be looking for a brass key. I haven't done this in a while, but I think I know the way. And I believe these skeletons will attack you if you're a lower level. But just bring some food, run by them, you should be alright. And, yeah, just be careful. Yeah, we're definitely on the right track now. Here's the Chaos Druid Gate. But, you're going to want to get this brass key in your inventory so you can easily make trips. So, just keep walking down. And we're almost there, actually. This is also a great way, once you're a little higher, in the mid-30s, you can go and kill hill giants and get some great prayer and combat XP. So you're going to walk down, open this gate. These goblins will attack you most likely that are in here. There's an adamantite deposit. Not sure what else is in here. I don't mine a lot, but there's an adamantite deposit in here. I believe these skeletons attack you. This hobgoblin will use level 42, so I suggest bringing food if you're a lower level. And what you're going to want to do is head into this room here. You can see it on the mini-map. And then you're going to pick up the brass key. Alright. And that allows you to take this entrance of the dungeon, which is a much faster route from the Varrock Bank. So you're just going to go down here, and there's the ladder. And here's the hill giant area. It's usually populated on free-to-play worlds, but, whatever. Then you're going to go up. And now you can leave through this door and easily make trips from the Varrock Bank in here. You can bank the big bones and sell them for I think $350 each. It's the current price. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab my gear and then I'll resume the video. Okay, so now that you have your gear, you have the brass key, you have the runes. The reason you're bringing the runes is so you can teleport back to Varrock Middle and bank easily and return back to the Chaos Druids. You're just gonna head back, whichever route you choose to take. I choose to take this one. And basically just head back to the shed. Be sure to bring your brass key, you won't be able to get in. Once you're back in the dungeon, follow my simple route, and you should, be by the hill giants when you're ready for start. And just follow this road. If you remember, you can just skip this part, but it took me a couple tries to remember the easy route. And you just open this door, gate, whatever, and I find it easier to click the one in the middle. This is just for the fastest way to get back possible. Be sure to move with your mini-map, not here, because it saves a lot of time. Now, there are some things that I want to note. It's in the wilderness, so there's going to be some caution advice at the end. This area is mostly populated during the day, but here you are, you're at the Chaos Druids, and I'm going to, yeah, here's what can go wrong and what can go right. Okay, a biggie. This is probably the worst thing that could ever happen. Revenants appear. Revenants came in an update a while ago. And what they do is they come out of the gate north of the Chaos Druid room, right before the Black Demons. And they only appear in the wilderness, and what they do is they vary in level, sometimes a couple levels above you. And they're very overpowered for their combat level. They hit through prayer, they teleblock you, they snare you, freeze you, anything that you can fucking think of. They're horrible, horrible, horrible. They move very slowly from the north gate. So if you see them, I suggest you fucking run and wait it out. They don't leave after a short amount of time too, so I would suggest world hopping. They're assholes. They can kill you and will. That's why I suggest you bring telerunes, and if they, teleblock you, just run. And if they snare you, you're fucked. Just a minor note, when you run through the gate, the thieves will attack you. They're only level 10, and Chaos Druids are also aggressive. They're level 13, but you shouldn't have to worry about it if you're killing them, because it's kind of low level. So you may be asking, what do Chaos Druids drop, and what should I pick up to make the most money? Well, I have found that for a new player, you definitely want to pick up the Law Runes, since you already have a Law Rune stack in your inventory, and it won't take anything up, and it gives you free teleports so you can go back to the place, basically. Definitely pick up the Law Runes. You definitely want to do that. They also drop a select amount of herbs. They drop Ranars, which are the main thing that you're there for. They sell for about 6.5k each, and they drop fairly often. You also want to pick up Irits. Leave Harlanders, Terramans, Guams, any low-level herb. Pretty much pick up everything that's about level 50 plus, though. You can find this out by picking up the herb and left-clicking it. It'll say you require this amount of herbalism to, herbalore to identify it. Pick up anything about 50 plus and sell it on the Grand Exchange. Some of the rarer loot that you can get varies. You can get a dragon spear. You can get half of a dragon shield, the left half. Snapegrass, you don't really want to pick that up. You can get some uncut gems. You don't really want to pick them up either. Just focus on the herbs. Chaos Talisman, you may get it rarely, and you'll be like, oh man, I might want to take this. Don't take it. Pick up the rune spears, of course. It has a chance to drop, so pretty rare stuff. But also, you want to pick up any herbs, or any runes, rather, that you already have in your inventory, such as airs, laws, stuff like that, so you have some more runes to teleport with. That wraps up this guide. I hope you enjoy it, guys. Later.